Historically, many early European records describe the indigenous people of North America as copper-colored. Great question. Let's go step by step because this ties into history, anthropology, and how race and identity were described in early America. Encounter 1. Who were the original Americans? The original Americans are the indigenous peoples of the Americas, the hundreds of nations and tribes who lived here long before European colonization. These include the Cherokee, Powhatan, Lakota, Hopi, Iroquois, Maya, Inca, and countless others. Archaeology shows people have lived in the Americas for at least 15,000 years or more. They had complex civilizations, cities, trade networks, agriculture, spiritual systems, and governance long before colonists arrived. Number 2. Were they described as copper-colored? Yes. Historically, many early European records describe the indigenous people of North America as copper-colored. The 1828 Webster's Dictionary definition of American originally read, a native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper-colored races found here by the Europeans. This phrase shows that early settlers recognized the native peoples as distinct in complexion from both Europeans and Africans. The copper color description reflected the range of reddish-brown to bronze skin tones Europeans observed among indigenous nations. It was a broad, colonial-era term, not a scientific one, but it was how they identified Native Americans at that time. Number 3. Why does this matter? Over time, the term American shifted. By the 1800s, it was being used to describe European colonists and their descendants, not the indigenous people. That shift erased the original association of American with Native peoples and their copper-toned description. Today, indigenous people assert their identity through their tribal nations and languages, not through colonial color terms. In summary, the original Americans were the indigenous peoples, and yes, many early European sources describe them as copper-colored. That phrase was even embedded in the first dictionary definition of American before colonization redefined it. History, law, and racial classification in the U.S.